The Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiseman in at the center, locking down the middle. And that one, good.
Awareness of what the defense is trying to do. Steph plays that one perfectly.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Siakam following the basket by Stephen Curry. Shots good by Siakam.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Curry, good.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Siakam finds Lowry, and he banks in the layup.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Lowry drives in, and they pick up 2. Lowry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Curry against Lowry. Count it, good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the wing on the left. Van Vliet wide open. And another basket for Toronto.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Curry looking around. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Siakam's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Here's Boucher. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Andrew Wiggins, kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots. Those long twos have started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
And here is Van Vliet after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Curry against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Puts the move on. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
That one drops for him. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision-making can be that much better.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Different look here for the Warriors. Here's Trent. Off target with his 3. Picked him clean. Here's Baines. It's rebounded by Curry.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
To the inside. Toscano's shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now here's Curry. Baines with the block. Fast break Toronto. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 8.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Curry against Lowry. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. And Curry, here we go. And he makes that one. He's got 16.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Good on the wing from deep. Bazemore grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 13. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Trent. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Oubre. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Curry. Looney down low. Baines is there. Bazemore for 3. Outside for Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Bazemore. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Trent. Shoots over Bazemore. No good that time.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Kelly Oubre, Lee out there with Looney, and it's Poole in at the 1 spot.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and the guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
And here are the Warriors now. Raptors knocking down the tray. In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Looney. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Trent. Baines. It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Poole. While recovering. That one goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Raptors. Toronto calls timeout. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Both teams will make substitutions. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Van Vliet passes to Boucher. Van Vliet with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Siakam. That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. Lowry kicks to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Now here's Thompson. He has 5. Tries from 10. And the bank shot is good. Thompson's got 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And Thompson gets it to go.
This is why Klay Thompson is one of the best shooters in the league.
Raptors trail by 13. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Van Vliet after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Thompson looking for an opening. Nice move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Van Vliet picks one up.
Nice dedicated drive there from Klay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hood's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet passes to Boucher. The putback. The Warriors pull it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They double-team Curry. And the basket is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bazemore's checked in.
And what you love about Steph right here is just the winning mentality. He's a champion
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Looney's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And the first one at the line is good. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. 6 to shoot. Hood, the pass to Boucher. For 3, Van Vliet. Steph Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's good for 2. Curry's got 26.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And Van Vliet, here we go. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
They double-team Curry. Over to the left wing. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Green kicks it to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiseman. And the layup falls. Wiseman's got 4 points this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry with the steal. Green with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And finished off by Wiseman.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Trent. "18 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. Trent's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 26 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. For most of the past decade, Shaq, the Warriors have drafted near the end of each round, yet they've done a great job of uncovering gems.
Yeah, Draymond, 35th overall pick. Looney, 30th overall pick.
Eric Pascal.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slot. Right, Van Vliet out there with Lowry, and it's Boucher in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Again, Toronto.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Siakam outside. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 21. Outside Curry. Count the basket. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
There's the pass to Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. Two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out. Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And that one is good. Thompson's got 16 points.
Klay Thompson showing he doesn't mind getting physical down there. Didn't let the defense get to him, and he got to the ball.
Van Vliet passes to Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. Thompson comes with the double team. Van Vliet kicks to Lowry. Yes, that goes in.
And with the body control and jump shot Lowry possesses, he has been known to torch you from the perimeter.
Thompson is double. Pass to Toscano. The 3. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now here's Van Vliet. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry against Oubre. Wiseman the pass to Oubre. Out to Lee. Thompson in the post. Covered by Van Vliet. Thompson misses. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, tough to knock Klay Thompson with that wide base off balance. Even when he gets hit, he maintained control on that play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Lowry's got 18 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Just such efficient form there from Klay Thompson. The height, the release, great rotation, and a soft touch.
Now Siakam. He has 6. Toscano with the rebound. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Toronto calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Aaron Baines comes in for Cam Birch. Rodney Hood subbed in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Trent. He's covered by Bazemore. And the shot is good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Curry. Johnson with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hood. Good D by Thompson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
They double-team Curry. To the paint, here's Bazemore. Baines with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Baines. And some changes here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Rodney Hood. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
So it's Toronto now. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Lowry drives in. Over Curry. Lowry can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
On its way from Curry for 2. Warriors getting another chance here. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Thompson from long range hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 30.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The shot by Lowry, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here is Siakam. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Warriors now, and at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Eric Paschal. He's out there with Wiggins. Looney out there with Kent Bazemore. And it's Mulder in at the point guard position. Flynn grabs the miss. And for the Raptors, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. The Warriors shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Here's Wiggins. And the layup's good off the glass.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bembry's shot good.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Mulder, the pass to Pascal. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And the shot goes in. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Wiggins. Nobody near Pascal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Flynn. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Flynn. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now here's Flynn. Tight defense on him. Here's Bembry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Raptors. And the Warriors making a change here. Timeout called the Warriors. Hood's checked in for Stanley Johnson. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And that one drops. Curry's got 37.
Feel like when he gets going like this, it's a night where Steph might take a few more chances offensively. That spells trouble for the defense.
Flynn misses.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Passes it to Baines. Hood against Wiggins. The pass to Flynn from the arc. That one, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
16 feet away. Here's Wiggins. Curry trying to break free. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Wiggins surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 42 in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Baines. Back to Flynn. Pass to Watanabe. Yep, that one goes.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. Over in the corner, Lee. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Flynn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for your Raptors, Malachi Flynn, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good from Flynn. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Mulder, the pass to Looney. Here's Mulder, covered by Flynn. Passes it to Poole. Clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steph Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Now here's Flynn, guarded closer, and it's in there.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
That one good for 2.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
That one falls.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
That free throw missing, and Toronto making a change here. Johnson's checked in. That one is no good. They get a hand on it. Haskell with the steal. Here's Mulder. To the right side. Lee outside. Here's Poole. And the shot is long. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Klay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Klay. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.